I think it is a good thing for communities where it helps residents or locals go to a particular spot with ease, but not having a larger environmental impact. It's a tricky one because I think ideally it should mix well, but just like cars on the road, it all depends on how pedestrians and the people riding these, have a relationship with each other. So I think as it gets more adopted, there might be a little more experience in how users are riding these particular mobility vehicles and how pedestrians are reacting to it. So I think that balance needs to be reached, but I think as more and more people use it, I think it should work. I think that's it. I think the idea is amazing, really good for the planet, for the people. And like I said, even for those who do not have a car, especially in an area like this, it's really good to get around your local neighbourhood.
Micromobility seems to be on the rise, and I think there's actually one just passing us by here. So I think it's great to get food around. It's great for people to move around quickly, and it helps with the pollution issue that we have in London. And it's definitely on the rise, and it should be promoted more and be more accessible of people of all ages. I think more micromobility will be good in the area. So the biggest challenge, I think, is safety and people's education on how to use these micromobility vehicles in a good way. Otherwise, you could end up with a lot of accidents and injuries.
Definitely increase convenience for our residents. If they use it in a safe manner, they can get to work or anywhere in the area faster. And if you're late from work and you hop on an electric bike or electric scooter, it's definitely super helpful, but you just need to be mindful of how you use it.
In simple terms, micromobility are devices that we use to travel, things like e-scooters, e-bikes, that are a little bit different from the normal conventional bicycles that we're used to. So it's something that we should be paying more attention to because of two main things. There's the safety element of it, where areas that are pedestrianized, people who are walking, and we have people with disabilities, they can't cope with having very fast e-mobility devices coexisting side by side. So there are dangers of near misses, and but we also want to promote sustainability, and e-mobility devices have proven to be one that could potentially reduce car dependency. So it's something that is very important for us to focus on. E-bikes and e-scooters are growing in popularity. It has become one of the mainstays of the new ways of travel. Our own challenge in Quintain is to see how this can coexist safely in a safe manner with pedestrians and without affecting all other vulnerable road users. The voices of our residents are so important, as this will help us to ensure that we're designing mechanisms that will ensure that the adoption of micromobility is done in a safe and sustainable manner. Demand for micromobility has significantly grown in Wembley Park. There's no day where you wouldn't see the use of e-bikes and cargo bikes being used. My hope for the future of micromobility in Wembley Park is to see an environment where e-mobility users are riding safely in a sustainable manner, coexisting side by side with pedestrians, and we are not having any issues at all to worry about.